Your hairstyle can make or break your success in all avenues of your life. Ever since the stuff that happened in 2020, obviously we have been shifting our hairstyles, man. Fades are now kind of not really trendy. Meanwhile, these messy fringe type haircuts are trending. Today, I've got the best hairstyles by age. So specifically 15 to 25, 25 to 35, 35 plus. And then I'm gonna throw in some tips for ethnicity as well. Let's get it. When it comes to your personal aesthetics, always live by the rule of contrast. Now, contrast is as simple as it sounds. It's just two contrasting things, two opposites that look a lot better looking. For example, if you have a chiseled jawline, typically more of a voluptuous, like longer hairstyle will look good. Meanwhile, if your face is more on the round side, typically something a little bit more clean cut will look best for you. And never forget about that forehead. I've had a big forehead ever since I was a baby, just like this. If you've got a big forehead, it's gonna be ideal to cover it a little bit with their hairstyle. And then if you have a smaller forehead, you can pretty much rock any hairstyle. You are one of the lucky ones. Obviously, guys, I'm a white man, so most of these hairstyles will be based off of straight hairstyles. I will give a couple of tips if you are darker complex. So if you're between the ages of 15 to 25, I would recommend like a faded afro. Now, I said no fades, but for you guys, this looks pretty sick. And then if you're 25 up, I think a short fade looks freaking sick. Just like Michael B. Jordan is super classy. It's gonna look very dope in every scenario. 15 to 25 is all about these TikTok hairstyles. So number one is gonna be that messy fringe. So obviously it's gonna be scissor cut on the sides and back. And then the hair in front's gonna go about to the eyebrows. And then it's going to be all fringe and messy in the front. On top of this, we've got a messy taper. So it's essentially just like the messy fringe, but the sides and the back are going to be tapered. So it's still going to be very simple to keep up with, but it's a little bit more modern. It's a little bit more fresh. Anyone looks pretty sick with this. This is another great one if you're younger. And then last but not least, out of the trending 15 to 25 is going to be the mullet. So this is going to be pretty much tapered on the sides and then long on top and all the way to the back. I've seen some male models freaking rock the mullet hairstyle, but obviously it's more of a niche thing. Not everybody can pull it off. You gotta have that confidence to really pull off the mullet in 2023. 25 to 35, this is a huge age group as well. A lot of people in this age group are 90s babies, so they grew up with Leo DiCaprio, Brad Pitt, and so we're kind of going with those 90s cuts. So number one is gonna be a 90s fringe. A little bit different than the messy fringe in the earlier one. This is more so cleaner. It's not as crazy. It's gonna be a lot more organized than the messy fringe. On top of this is gonna be some curtains, just like Leonardo DiCaprio in Titanic. It's gonna be a very sick hairstyle. A lot of people in this age group start to lose their hair. So if that is you, I would recommend a buzz cut, or if you're like really losing the hair, just go bald. And if you do the buzz cut, obviously go with the taper. It's gonna look a lot better. 35 plus is gonna be more of the professional. So you always wanna look good in every scenario. I think the best cut is gonna be that Bruce Wayne Batman cut. So it's scissor cut, sides, back, and then there's gonna be more length on the top. Actually quite similar to mine. But you're always gonna style it. You're always slicking it back. You're going to look professional in every situation. This will allow other people to take you very, very seriously in every single situation. Those are the best hairstyles by age. I hope this video helps, guys. Link in the description box for one-on-one coaching with me, Austin Wayne, and my supplements. And then subscribe if you're new to the channel. Best self-improvement channel. I love each and every one of you guys. Peace.